Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Steel Division 2. Finally, we get to show you this masterpiece. It's quite good, actually, and a lot of improvements made from Steel Division 1. We're going to have a lot of questions this morning about how do I get the beta, what game is this, etc., etc. So first off, remind everyone to read the title in its entirety. This is Steel Division 2 taking place on the Eastern Front in 1944 between the Soviet Union and Germany. Dynamic campaign and things will be coming, including multiplayer. This right now is a VIP beta, pre-order beta, so if you'd like access to it, all you got to do is pre-order the game, and you can get access to it starting in about 30 minutes. We got about a half hour earlier access. Me and Pindo are going to play a couple of games here against the AI, since literally no one else is on. If you go into multi, nobody's here, so you have to just basically play against the AI for a little bit, and then we'll play against some other people as we come up. We'll go over battle groups, go over divisions, the battle group, the armory, all that stuff, take a look at all the pretty vehicles. Whoa, look at that. Oh, I love me a tiger tank. That's a really cool looking tiger. Just kidding. We all know that that is a panther. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple vehicles while we're here. Yeah, she's looking really nice. They did a great job at making the game look atmospheric and adding a lot of sounds to the vehicles too. Looks pretty good. Most of the tanks I think have sounds. Actually, I haven't taken a look at a plane in the hangar before. Let's take a look at oh, I just saw one before. Oh, there we are. Ah, perfect. Ooh, very nice. Very, very good. Alright guys, if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. Your name should pop up here if you want to see more Steel Division 2. There's going to be a lot of footage coming today. I've got a lot of stuff already ready to go, already like pre-recorded and things like that, so you guys can go ahead and watch that throughout the week. It's going to be a lot of stuff to see on the channel for sure. So right now we've only got access to two factions, or to two divisions right at the moment. It's going to be the 2nd Guard Tank Corps and the 5th Panzer, and that's pretty much all we can use right now, but I don't know if in a few minutes we can do more. So we'll just see here in just a second or two what it has to offer. Captain, thank you very much for subscribing. So essentially it's mostly a multiplayer beta at the moment that offers a couple of maps. This is not the final product. There's going to be a lot more in this game, including we have a couple maps to play with today, and can go Allies versus Axis, Axis versus Axis, and Allies versus Allies. If you've played War Game before, this will be very familiar to you, and of course, if you played Steel Division before, this will be very familiar to you as well. What's up, Ethan? Good to see you here. What's up, everybody? Hi, hello. How y'all doing today? Thank you very much for your likes. Welcome to all the new members, guys. Thanks very much for the super chats this week. You guys are fantastic. So I think we're going to get started here with the, I don't know if the mouse is in this game. We'll see. I don't think so, but we'll see. There's more divisions that may come in, or, well, that will come in, and then after release, maybe more will come in too. So what's up there, German Lord? How you doing? And hi there, Asnia. Alright, I'm going to play with a friend here. I think we're going to do a 2v2 versus the AI. He's also streaming over on Twitch, so if you want to see his point of view, go ahead and click or tap that link in chat. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe there for free, absolutely for free, and support us there too. What's up, Buddy Bold? Alright, I'm going to unmute, and I'll chat with him in just a second. I'm pretty much ready to go. We played this game a few times this week, so we're pretty much ready to get on the grind, I think. And I already have some pre-made battle groups, but if you guys want to see me make one, they're fairly easy to make. We made a few last stand and close battles. There's a few different game modes, so it should be pretty fun. And we'll be streaming this a little bit later, too.
You ready?
Oh, hey there, Pinto. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go, my man. I was just showing everyone the deck system.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I really do like the organization of this. It looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
Recon, infantry, support.
Oh, man.
You know, the only thing I'm still getting used to is that, for example, they moved machine gun from, I think it used to be under infantry to support, which makes sense. A few things have moved around. Like, for example, there's a support tab and an artillery tab now, so I get confused as to, oh, support must be a mortar there. Nope, it's under artillery, which, again, makes sense. But some things have scooted around, so what do you want to do, man? Should we do Germany versus... should we have our chats decide who they want to see first? The Soviets or the Germans? Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Shall we spam on both sides? Twitch or on YouTube, you guys go ahead and spam who you want to see first. I already know who it's going to be, but I'll go ahead and embrace
Germany.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll see. I'm seeing a lot of Soviet today, actually.
Germans. Well, that's good.
Maybe also because a lot of people have seen Germany before from the previous game, but we'll see. A lot of people are saying Soviets. Ooh, I'm seeing. Wow, I'm actually surprised. You guys do want to see Soviets, huh? Okay.
I guess we're doing Soviets.
I think we could. Let's go ahead and start with the defense. I'm gonna have to make a battle group for that though, because I deleted the other one because I just wanted a fresh start. So shall we do a? Let's do a. what is it? The breakthrough. Let's do a defense on breakthrough as the Soviets. We'll defend as the Soviets. See how that goes.
I like that.
All right, cool. I'll make a battle group right now then for specifically defense. So, second guard tank corps. Go ahead and select that, and we'll start selecting units. I'll rename it right now.
Definitely gonna remember to bring aircraft off the bat, because that's something we seem to really face a lot of.
Phase A, yeah. All right, so this is all of our recon units here. The Soviets are a little tricky because I haven't seen a lot. You know, for the Germans, it's easy to know Panzer Grenadier and a lot of that stuff I've heard of, but I don't think I've ever. You know, you hear Panzer Grenadier all the time. Don't hear much about the motorized Ratsatka. Like, it's not a thing that comes up to the level of Panzer Grenadier. Well, let's quickly make a deck. We'll throw it together. It's not going to matter too much. By the way, there's deployment phases up here and experience that you can do now, which makes it way more organized. So if you want these guys, but you don't want them till phase B, if you click B, then you get more of them. Typically, it's doubled, depending on your veterancy. So if you do that, you get 4 in phase B, or you get 4 or 3 in phase A, depending on your veterancy or experience, as it's called here. All right, I'm just going to throw this together. I don't really care. I'm probably gonna
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have 44 T-34-76s coming in phase C.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. You're going to defend with 44 T-34s?
I'm not going to defend. I'm going to counter.
Oh, that's your counterattack. Oh.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay, I'm going to bring a couple of these guys in B.
And make sure, don't forget, something I keep on forgetting with the Russians is when you bring out AT units, make sure you get the Panzerschrecks and not the AT rifles.
Oh, yeah, that is a little confusing under the anti-tank. If you look, the PTRS-41 shows a... Yeah, I can see how you get confused, but they actually have the AT rifle. Yeah, make sure you check things thoroughly in the tab when you look at it. T-34s? I don't know what that is, guys. Is that some sort of an airplane? I have no idea what that is. That must be like a U.S. tank or something. The amount of re. You can just hear it.
Re!
All right, let's see. So here's... and again, this is not all the units in the game. This is just one for this division. So keep in mind that if there's something not here, like the IS-2 or the... actually, I think we get access to the ISU-152. The hell, they used the German sapper icon for that? Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so this is an assault squad, I think, right? I think it says, actually, if you click on it, where does... Oh, yeah, assault squad here. So if you're not sure what something it is, it tells you assault squad, leader unit, another assault squad, etc., etc. Okay, let's see. What's the difference between these two? Oh, one has a smoke. Oh, this is a leader squad, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Pacific Ocean, just want to say, Raptor, you're a great streamer, YouTuber. Thanks, dude, for the 50 PHP. I have no idea what that is, but thank you very much for the support, dude.
PHP.
Filipino, is that Filipino peso?
I think that...
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they use the... That sounds right.
No idea. All right, but thanks, dude, for the support. Greatly appreciated. SU-152. Isn't it ISU-152? I think it's...
Yeah, I think it is ISU.
Yeah. Oh, Pacific Orion says it is Filipino. Okay, well, thanks, dude. Appreciate you watching. Oh, yeah, and then you can display transports that you can choose from, too. So if you want different... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot all about this. I've never even used this much, is you can choose the different types of transports that you want them to be in. Oh, hell, this has a 50 cal on it? Oh, hell, I've never done this before, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to, like, that you could switch all this up. Yeah, if you go to this drop down on the left, it will change everything or display all transports. I forgot all about that. That's going to make our units way more kick-ass. Get rid of this non-armored vehicle. It will increase the points of the unit, but if you do that, then this is to defend with a 50 cal is crazy. So let's do that. I'm going to throw a couple of those in there. What was this unit called again?
If you use the Gavardia, if you take them down to low level B, B lowest experience, you get 18 of them.
Gavardia, you mean?
Yeah, Gavardia. They're not great, but you can get 18 of them. They're really cheap. You can kind of throw them out, especially if you get them with the M2 half tracks.
Right.
They wreck.
M2 half track. Yep, it's already. Oh, there's one actually without the machine gun.
Yeah, I found that one out the hard way.
So it seems like they only get the 50 cal if they get anything, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Well, I'll get some better units for phase B then. We're definitely going to need some more. So these are the Gavardi. DP meaning that they get 2 DP machine guns in the squad. So do 2 Degatarov or whatever it is. Don't know how to say it, but I know how to use it. Wait, how did I click on that?
Gotta get those gangsta trucks.
Because I only have one of those. Okay. I'm going to get some Phase A assault squads going.
I think I'm going to stick with these wheeled mortars. I don't know.
The motorcycle mortar?
Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to switch it out for a Katusha.
Let's see here.
Because if we had a Katusha, there's a couple times I could have seen a Katusha come really in handy.
Looking for a guard unit right now. I can't quite find it right now.
Be right back. I'm just going to mute for a quick sec.
No problem. What is... Oh yeah, these leaders would be better in the second phase. You don't really need leaders too much for the initial defense. You need them a little bit more for the kind of the counterattack when the line gets smashed into. You got to straighten things out a little bit. So I'll go with this one unit, but it'll be plenty of them in the second phase. All right. Apparently there's some sort of tanks or something. I don't know. You guys aren't really interested in tanks, I think. Where's the Nebelwerfer? On the German side, but not a part of this. We'll come back to tanks, I promise. I'm gonna delay the inevitable. Okay, let's see some machine guns. Wow, 9 machine guns. That's incredible. 6 Phase B machine guns. Nebelwerfer is just a rocket artillery, usually 5 or 6 barreled, and it has. I think there's also a variant that fires napalm, or that can fire like an agent that burns a little bit more.
Shout out.
Ethan, thank you very much for subscribing. Yes, if you guys want to see more Steel Division 2, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. Name will pop up here, and we'll welcome you aboard to the stream. Right now I'm just making a deck to do a defense against the Germans here, as the Soviets... Ah, here we are. ISU 152 is available. Very nice. Nicely modeled vehicle. Looks good. Huh. No transport, can't roll it in on a flatbed, huh? Let's see, we could get 1 in Phase A to really threaten the Tigers. And then 1 in Phase B. Oh, and here's our commander, too. Our commander unit. I haven't quite figured out how to use this yet. I think I did it once. I can't remember. The commanders give orders to the squad leaders, giving everyone a little bit more XP. Oh, also the commander can come in a truck. Oh, that actually might be a better call. I think you... Oh, it's a Phase C. Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually... Oh, yeah, I don't want that gun. Get some PTSDs going. Really kill those Germans. You love the games? Thank you, Christian. Yeah, we're going to get those Germans. Did the Russians have rockets other than Katyushas? Not in this deck. They might have some. They must have some other vehicles.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Isn't there a version of the Katyusha that has less rockets but they're bigger?
Well, for example, there is the BM something 24 that it's like the T-26 chassis, I believe, with the rockets on top.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
that thing's crazy.
This is 3 or this is 2. Oh, right, and then we can choose between the ammunition types, too. So APCR, you can take a look at the different values of these, and then also have a unit selected. And then also, another great new feature is the ability to change penetration. So, for example, if you have an AT gun in an ambush position, and it's only like 20% chance to penetrate, you can tell these crews to not fire until there's a 40, 50, 60, 70% chance that there'll be a penetration or a kill or whatever on the tank. So I'm going to actually get a couple of these guns. I haven't really used much of the AT guns. Oh, wow, we only get 1. The hell? 1 Ziz
Which
2?
AT gun? Yeah, I switched my... Well, no, you should get 2.
Not in Phase A. Well, Veteran C.
Yeah, I honestly... I don't know. I guess AT guns, it's probably better to go higher Veteran C. I don't know.
Okay, I'm getting pretty full on tanks. I'm probably not going to bring a lot of aircraft for this one, but let's bring it on over to the tanks.
There
we are.
Points I gotta spend. I'm trying to decide if I want to do artillery or support.
Oh, I don't know.
There's not really that many good support decks.
Do you remember how you compare vehicles again, or is it just by hovering over?
You hover over them. You have one clicked, and then you hover over the other one.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys can see here the difference between the T-34-76, the 42 and the 43 variant. One has less armor, meaning I think it could be a little faster, more cheaper model after the earlier battles were fought. Now we're on a wider front. KVs are not available for this deck or this division, but those are definitely going to be in here.
And there will definitely be IS-2s. We've seen them in screenshots.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of that stuff is confirmed, just not here at the moment. This is a command tank, though, I think.
You know what I really like about this Steel Division 2 over Steel Division 1?
Yeah.
That they've gone to millimeters instead of like giving them like the 1 through like 12 or whatever it was, 1 through 16 number value.
Yeah, they actually give you the millimeter of the armor.
But it makes it seem like there's less RNG with it, some aspects.
Well, it is more historical, yeah.
Yeah.
Or more scientific, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the differences here between the T-34, 85, 43, and 44 models. Not much difference to the tank, but the gun being where the difference is.
Flamethrowers. I think we're going to bring out some flamethrowers. I haven't used them much in this SD2.
Yeah, I haven't used flamethrowers much either.
But I feel like in the map, they could be really useful in those forests.
Alright, getting kind of full here on tanks.
What up, Savage Panda? Yeah, I have all but one of my tank slots filled.
Oh man, I'm just gonna smash them with T-34s and Phase B, T-34-85s. I don't have enough points. Oh, it's crazy how quickly you fill up with vehicles. I'm gonna have to thin out a few things now. So I don't have any artillery or air, so I gotta fix that out. Also, a new thing is barbed wire, things like this. You now have the ability, this is all glitched out and will be different later. They intend for this to be outside, but again, remember it's a beta. So when you click on things that are defensive, like for example a machine gun bunker, that's what it'll look like outside. This is just glitched around it, but yeah, you can literally put down machine gun bunkers that have about a, I don't know, like a 45-degree angle, fire angle on both sides. Pretty nice.
It's I think it's almost a little greater than 45.
Could be.
I think I'm ready to go. A little nervous, but
I haven't even used trenches before. I'm going to give trenches a shot since I have so much infantry.
yeah, those could be really good.
I haven't really had much success with it. We've played this game a lot, but we haven't done everything yet there is to do in it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of these infantry slots so I can get more tanks. Or maybe actually artillery this time. Oh, okay. Do you guys want to see this thing? It's called the Kato Ufu. The BUM 1316 Kato. I have no idea what this is, guys.
What are you looking at?
It's a Katusha, dude. I'm just trolling them. They don't even know. They don't even know. All right, let's see here. I think we'll get a couple of these because we, you know, win in Germany. May as well. Although we might not see it till Phase B, so let's do that. I'll need some more supply trucks to get this bad boy powered up. Also, the Su-76M can be fired as artillery as well. And you have off-map artillery in the game, too, though I'm not as skilled with that just yet. It's not something I used much in Steel Division. We'll probably be having some people in our community who are absolute insanity pros. I think I was told by one of our primary Steel Division players that one of the...
I think it was top 3?
Yeah, one of the
solo?
top 3 first players, yeah, is here. Very nicely detailed on these vehicles. Just absolutely incredible. Very, very good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so again, those of you who are watching, if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap the subscribe button or the follow button to see more Steel Division today. We're going to be live streaming for most of the day in a couple of different instances, and then also we have some videos that are planned to go up today as well. So if you want to see more, make sure you don't miss out and click or tap that subscribe button. We would hate for you to miss out on any of this good stuff, especially since it starts today for the Steel Division 2 VIP beta. What? I can get 10 of those mortars? Are you kidding me? That is an insane amount. Why so many?
Wait, which mortar?
Wait, was it the 82 millimeter? I was
what,
able
you can
to
get 10? Oh my god.
Yeah, you're able to get 15 of them in like C. Jeez.
You can get 5 of them in A, which isn't bad.
At that point, you may as well just let them like die on the front line. All right, let's see. The Normandy is here.
Ooh, and C, you can get 12 of those 120s. That's tempting. That's very tempting.
I'm not happy having all my... I need to reduce one thing. I don't know if I'm going to use all these T-34s, maybe. No, I should keep the tanks in. Tanks are going to be very important against German tanks.
Yeah. And you really do need the spam. I felt like that's kind of what helped us do that pushback.
Yeah. Well, I guess where I'm limited in the air, you can make up for it as my ally. That's another thing you can do, too, is make, you know, when you make decks with a friend, be like, hey, I'll cover the artillery if you come in with the heavier infantry, that kind of thing. Yeah, there are bombers in the game. For the Soviets, you got your PE-2. I'm going to well, I mean, I went heavy on tanks. You guys wanted to see the T-34s. So if we go heavy on tanks, that means we don't get to see so many planes. But that's all right. We can always play again another round and mix up a new deck that has more aircraft. And especially the really the great IL-2M. The only problem in the game is that there's you have to know the pictures to know the difference. One has rockets, one has bombs. It's very hard to see light bomber versus light rocket. Like, it's hard when you're in the midst of a battle. You might miss that up because you'll see IL-2M, IL-2M. There's no difference between those except for the points. So you have to remember the 10-point more is the rockets. That type of thing. Oscar, thanks for subscribing.
Well,
I
that's
think
the
I'm
same
good.
thing I see with like the PE-283.
Yeah.
One has 2 500 and one has 6 100, I think.
Yeah.
And the pictures are same, the icons are the same. So unless you're like paying attention when you call them out in game, I've had that happen to me a couple times. I call it the heavy bomber, thinking it was the light bomber, and vice versa.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let's get into our first game of Steel Division then. Connection to server has been lost. Reconnect. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. I'm hosting now. Whoa. Oh, the game crashed. That must mean that they're updating, I think. Yeah, my game goofed up and then went back to the main menu. Not a problem. Luckily, I saved my deck. I think it's because the update's happening. That's why. So the game...
Let me restart my game.
Oh, yep. Okay. That's why.
We got the update?
So, yeah, it basically told me connection was gone, so that way we could do that. All right, let's get into it. Not a problem. Thank goodness that didn't happen while I was actually making my deck. That would have been bad. I would have hated that. All right, we're back in. We're good. There we go. I love the load-up screens. These are really nice. There we go. Well, that's the first time that's ever happened. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to do breakthrough. It's going to be a blue attack situations. The Germans will attack. Breakthrough. There's 2 maps that we can play from. We've been playing on this one primarily, the Orsha North, because it's just smaller. This one's better for like a 3 and a 4v4, but I'm certain we'll do that at some point. We'll have some of our other community members join us very, very soon.
I'm actually gonna try something. Ooh.
Okay, we'll throw in 2. So one of the things I like the most, it has been a feature in this game for a while, but you can actually give the AI your own decks. So if you make a deck I think it's pretty good, you can give it to the AI in order to play with and see how it goes. I'll give one AI mine and see how it does with a pre-made, which is just something the developers threw in that they thought was pretty good. So there you go. Yeah, so we'll be playing this for a few hours this morning. This is Steel Division 2, which is available via pre-order for the VIP beta, which is what we're playing now. And this game will release sometime next month. and we'll be seeing a lot more of this game. A lot of other people streaming it, a lot of people doing stuff. What we'll do is we'll be streaming this a couple of times today. We'll stream for a bit, take a break. I have some other videos to release on Steel Division 2 where you guys can see things in a little bit more detail. And I have some other videos to have up today too, so there you go. Why does it say Allies versus Access instead of Comintern? Because, I don't know, they thought it was probably more understandable or would fit in this box. I don't know, there's a lot of design decisions. It's probably going to be a PC-only game, Oscar. I think so. German Lord, when will you stream War Thunder? When we stream War Thunder, dude. Right now, Steel Division 2. Thank you for your interest in this game, particularly. Appreciate that. No, it's not the Western Allies. It's going to be... Well, actually... That's probably why they left it that way, because if you pre-order and you have access to Steel Division 1, you can get access to all the Western units too. So if you wanted to play Western units on new maps, or if you wanted to do Operation Unthinkable, where you played like the British versus the Soviets, and you wanted to simulate Operation Unthinkable, you know, like in the invasion of the Soviet Union, you can go ahead and do that too. So the reason Allies are here, I guess it makes sense. It's all the Allies, because... those will be in the game too, just for fun. So if you ever wanted to do like your own, you know, fake situation, you know, like a what would you call that fake? But like a alternative history.
Alternative history.
Yeah, right. So if you did alternative history, you could definitely do that. So if you wanted to do America versus Britain in the Soviet Union, why not? Why not?
That could be fun.
Yeah, at least it adds more to do in the game. All right, are you ready, my man?
Yeah, and I'm actually trying something new. I'm kind of interested. I adjusted my point income, where I get a little more heavy on the A phase. So
okay.
I'm kind of going to see how this goes.
You good to go?
Yeah, I'm Gucci, fam.
Me too. All right, blue attack,
Ready
red. Okay, good to go. What do they improve against the Steel Division 1? It looks like the graphics are just absolutely astonishing. They really look just gritty and dirty and gross and real. And a lot of the sound, I mean, you can hear there's already battle sounds going on. But if we look at the map here, there's just some really nice detail to everything. And what's always been great about War Game and Steel Division, all these other games, is that you can zoom out literally to see the map as if it were a map. Like you can see all the map around it. Or you can zoom in and literally peek into somebody's window. Like, look, you know, look at that. Really crazy. And then, of course, the new frontline mode, you have to capture these little nodes or command zones or whatever you want to call them. And you can also... like, you know, encircle them. So if the enemy has a lot of troops here, and you want to flank on either side in order to capture that zone, you can do that so long as you're pushing the front forward. It's a little tricky to master, but, you know, we're still all learning. But there's 24 of these small red circles. At the start, the enemy will capture a few by default, because they're just so close to their front line. But it is up to me and Pinto to try to hold for as long as possible. Okay, which side do you want, Pinto?
I don't know. What are you feeling?
Well, I could probably hold the left side.
Okay. I'll take the right.
All right, very good. Now, this time, around 2, in this mode, only in breakthrough mode, we have access to bunkers and gun pits and trenches where we can set up our defenses ahead of time, simulating like we had time to set up defenses, anticipating the enemy's attack. So we can lure them in to ambushes and things by making it seem like they can approach, and then, you know, we set up bunkers or something like in the wooded area here, or along the road. And we can also do the same with gun pits, where we can, by default, put an AT gun inside the gun pit and provide fire. And if you fire from an elevated position, as you can see, we might be able to fire across the map.
Oh, yeah.
So I might not be able to hit 1,500 meters out, but if there was a vehicle that we could fire 2,000 meters out, that we could actually fire from here across the swamp. So elevation is key here.
Swamp.
You can see where Pinto will be setting up some of his stuff that you can fire across the entire map from there. All the area that is not in red is a line of sight where a tank can be shot at from there. So it's going to be really cool. Is Pinto really your friend's name? Yeah, that's his last name. That's why he goes by that.
Like the car, the bean, and the horse.
There you go. Yeah, swamps are a natural barrier to tanks, but infantry can go through them just at a... I think they kind of move at a slower pace.
Yep.
It actually doesn't really look like a swamp from above. It looks like a beautiful kind of like... Looks like a beautiful thing till you get down close, and then you realize, ew. Hey, Spunked, how you doing?
You know something I noticed in one of our games previously?
What's that?
I think the dense forests, because you have the dense that only infantry can go through, and you have the light that tanks can go through.
Mm-hmm.
I had a tank blow up another tank in a forest, and it looked like it went from dense to less dense. or is blown up near a forest, sorry. So I'm curious if that's a new feature where you could possibly maybe bomb one of those forests to let tanks move through, if you kind of feel
Oh,
where
I
I'm going with
see.
that.
Yeah, so what Pinto means is that there's a forest like this. When he artilleried it or bombed it, it became more thinned out, allowing vehicles to move through a new position. Oh, Eugen Systems is in chat. Is this the official? Let me just check, because if you guys have any questions, if that's the OG homeboys, let me just check here. Oh, it is you guys. Fantastic.
Oh, heck yeah.
Wonderful. Well, welcome. So this is developed by Eugen Systems. If you guys have any questions, I think they'll be hanging out a little bit. So go ahead and ask Eugen Systems. Much love to me. Well, much love to you guys. Thanks for your hard work. We've been liking this. No, that's a lie. We've been loving this. We've been loving
It's
this.
so much fun.
Yeah, very good.
I can't stop grinning. Like, I just have this, like, giant smile. It's like a Christmas day.
Yeah, this is what we wanted, dude. This is what we want. This breakthrough mode is something that when I started playing it in Steel Division, I was like, all right, this has got to be a must-have for Steel Division 2, and, well, here you go. Like MOAS, but better. Yeah, this combines what we liked of Men of War Assault Squad and what we liked of Wargame to create the Steel Division series. And Steel Division 2 improved immensely upon Steel Division 1. It's almost as if the developer learned and listened to the audience and made improvements, like all things, and made things better. All right, we're going to put down some more tanks. We're going to go a little slow on this this setup, because just to try to show you guys everything. But I'm going to try to get cracking. I don't know if the time will run out, but we gotta move. So let's go. I'll lay down some trenches and barbed wire.
I have about 343 meters of trenches left if you need any.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Because I think I'm setting up trenches less defensively, more in thoughts of possible using them to help me retake.
That is true. You can smash through and retake a position, yeah.
Because my biggest thing is I put them in front of my town, then an enemy can use them. So I'm like, maybe if I put them behind my town and I use them more of if I need to attack it.
Yeah.
Give me some cover.
And I'm putting down barbed wire to cut them off from certain positions. What was that question there? Can amphibious tanks go through swamplands? I don't know if there's actually amphibious tanks. And if there are, I don't know if they can go through swamps either. That'd be a great question for Eugen Systems. Okay, let's see. So barbed wire doesn't stop infantry, it only slows them down. Just keep that in mind. And AT units might be a good thing to keep on the front lines.
Oh, yeah.
In front of your trenches. I don't know, I hope... Oh, good. Trenches can fire through barbed wire. It's not obstructive at all.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, so you can put it directly in front of your trench and cut them down. Are there multiple countries or just Soviets and Germans? There's going to be multiple countries. When can you play beta? Right now with the pre-order. If you want to pre-order Steel Division 2, you can pre-order and get access to the beta right now. And you can play along with us. It should be active now. Oop, what was that? There we go. Of course, that green cone is its line of sight, and I think it's firing range, too. There's so much to set up. Ah, this is always a perfect position for me right here. I love defending this area. This is my favorite little zone to defend, like right here in this clearing in the trees. Steel Division 2 online only. No, there will be a dynamic campaign available as well, coming very soon. I'm gonna put my AA on the front line. AA, these gun pits, mortars, machine gun crews, AT, anything like that can go in these things, these little gun pits, so you can defend your AA and stuff in there from artillery and infantry. Let's keep that in mind. We've barely even scratched the surface. I haven't set up any of my infantry or anything. I think this will be a PC-only game.
Do you want any of these trenches?
What trenches?
I have some spare trenches I can put down for you if you want.
Oh, I see. Probably not.
Okay. No,
I'll just layer them between you and I, and we can use them as a fallback. I'm going to defend the town with them. Alright, get some boys over here. And I don't have my squad lead units until the next phase, so we'll see how that works out. And what do you need to do in this game? This is essentially simulating battles on the Eastern Front. So you'll need to, in this game mode, we're defending against a wave of Germans that are going to be trying to push through a counterattack from the Germans. So me and Pinto are setting up defenses in order to lock down certain positions. I guess we call these nodes, or command zones, or whatever you want to call them. These red circles are what we need to hold. And a lot of them, some of them are not worth holding because they'll just fall to the enemy right away. Like anything on the front line is probably going to bend right away. But me and Pinto can take AT units and stuff and put them in there and delay the enemy if we need to. Panzer Shreks, for example. Actually, I should put some PTRS rifles on the front. No, I'll put those in the flank. There we go. Panzer Shrek here. You can never have enough infantry, too, by the way. It's nicely balanced because the defenders get some really good positions to defend from, but they don't. It's not so easy to cover the whole map in infantry, so you got to keep moving. Yes, the Panzer Shrek will Shrek Panzers, yes. Alright, ISU-152 is going to have to sit out. I'm going to use the commander. Oh, no, I'll have to use him next round because I don't have any commander units coming until Phase B. Oh, yeah, let's get a T-34 out to cover. Mostly infantry now. Your initial setup, you're going to want a lot of infantry out and a lot of guns and things out. Yeah, AT. Wow, I'm out. I'm out of everything.
Okay, I think I'm all good to go.
Alright, stand by. I just got a few more gun pits to put down. I don't even think I'll need these, but I'll just put them down regardless. We'll put 2 back here. Still have a lot of barbed wire. I'm going to use the rest of that.
Yeah, it either feels like you have a lot, you end up having like a lot of extra, or you just have none. At least that's how I feel. Ooh, that's a nice little defensive area you have set up on your left side.
Yeah, I don't know if I can put... Oh, I can put barbed wire in the trees. Nice. That's going to be really hard for the enemy to see. Alright. Well, I think I'm ready to go. Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button or the follow button if you're following over on Twitch. If you want to see my friend Pinto's point of view as we're about to start, go ahead and click or tap that link there in chat. And you can watch him on Twitch as well, which is our official area. If you subscribe, your name pops up. If you click or tap the join button, your name pops up. And if you drop a super chat, it'll pop up as well. Thank you to everybody for your support. Let's go ahead and see how good Steel Division 2 is for your guys' first look at the VIP beta. You ready, Pinto?
Let's do it.
Here we go. I'm dead. Just kidding. Alright, deploy all of our units. There we go. Alright, now we got to get our boys in cover. So infantry automatically runs to the trenches, which is cool. And they take position in there. Big O trench. Man, those are huge.
Разговорчики в строю.
Put these guys in that position.
Lost an objective.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to lose objectives off the start.
Yep.
All those guys didn't get in the trench. I wanted more infantry and more ambush positions, but simply just ran out of time. But as you can see, the AA guns have automatically put themselves into the gun pits, so they're ready to rock.
Вставай, страна огромная.
Okay.
Вперед, хлопцы!
Like a bunch of light vehicles and half tracks.
Отделение
Having coming,
down
things are falling.
Путь свободен.
Oh, alright, there's the Germans.
I have a fighter and a rocket plane on standby if you need them.
Yeah, have at it. Hit soft targets if you want. And I got Germans already. Hi, go ahead.
Борис, ложись!
Germans are opening fire with an automatic. Beautiful. Excellent hit. I love watching those shells go in. That is just dramatic as hell. Ooh. Infantry taking some hits from the front line there. Lots of autocannons.
Holy crap, their AA net is huge.
They got a big OAA net.
Oh, it's big old crazy $1 billion.
Okay, I got a couple of tanks I can call up. T-34s are coming up.
Oh my gosh, my MG's.
Wait, what the hell? Did I have a mortar? Oh, they countered my mortar. How clever. Stopping their units with my own mortar. Good for them.
Стрелки готовы.
There we go. Yeah, so this is just a huge... It's going to be a grand strategy game, technically, because in the dynamic campaign, you'll be able to attack across the entire front. But for now, it's just a small-scale battle. Infantry getting into defensive positions. Get in there, boys. Whoa, 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 get down. There you go. Alright, T-34s will make their way up, and I'll have some reinforcements soon. 6 minutes to the next phase. So this game works in phases, by the way, where you get certain units on phase A, B, and C. It kind of balances everything, so that way there's not just a huge tidal wave at the start of the game, which is nice. Oh, is this?
And here come the mortars.
Why is this 3 got popped? That's an oof. I hope it actually went into that trench. I forgot to check the gun pit. Oh well. You got mortars on you? How fun.
Yep.
Разговорчики в строю.
Oh, that's a first. My machine gun has
Продолжать движение.
surrendered.
Так точно.
That's interesting.
Alright, they've captured 7 flags. Nothing too worried to be worried too much about. T-34s are arriving to provide fire. Let's get out the big boy. Call out a 152. Also known as the Daddy. I think is what Stalin called it.
Is it Stalin's daddy?
I think so. Yeah, it was his dad. And it'll punish him severely. What's up, Pumas? How you doing, dude? Are there multiplayer PvP yet, or is this only AI at the moment? When we started, it's AI, but it should have unlocked to everybody. Damn, did I lose that T-34? I sure did. Damn. That was a monstrous unit that was blocking the forest. Alright, well, we'll try to take him out with infantry
I have a
instead.
T-34 coming to help you with some of those half-tracks, hopefully.
Oh my god, that's so nice of you.
Вперед, хлопцы.
I know.
Разговорчики в строю.
Okay, units are pushing up. I can recapture these positions too, so we can counterattack. Enemy air. Just gonna get a plane up. Where's the aircraft? Oh, way over there.
Санитар.
You said they had a good AA net?
At least on my right side. I haven't tested much besides that.
Зацепили.
Seems like he retreated. Oh yeah, there's a lot of AA coming out there. Fokker Wolf.
Санитар.
Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Catch him. That's too much damn AA. Ooh, I might lose that one. Wow. AA is super powerful now.
Борис, ложись.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I've never had mine that effective in this game yet, so what the hell?
It's the AI boost.
Yeah, the AI AA boost.
Зацепили.
There we go, let's pop some vehicles.
Зацепили.
The hell?
Ваши приказания.
I got a lot of tanks coming down this road I gotta block.
Yep, I got a bunch of tanks pushing me as well.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh boy. Recon unit pushing up here.
Nice, grill down. Oh, it's a gut hard.
Зацепили.
I'm getting pushed severely on this side.
Same. Got a lot of tanks, but they're funneling a lot of stuff now, which is good.
Fools. They brought a martyr through the forest. That's gonna be bad for you. Okay.
Борис, ложись. В атаку. Ура.
Damn it, artillery immediately. Okay, we're almost into phase B. I'm going to save a majority of my points now. Can you treat your units to some vodka to raise morale? I think that's part of a... I think that's DLC coming.
Борис,
I have no idea.
Vodka DLC.
It's the vodka DLC. Yeah, if you retreat, you get gulag. Yeah, retreating's not a bad option in breakthrough mode, but the goal is you must maintain more of these flags than the enemy. Right now, they almost have it's almost 10 to 15, so we just need to hold more than them. Yeah, I can get that mortar up. Oh, perfect! They're walking out in front of the tanks. Good job, boys.
Разговорчики в строю. Санитар!
Oh, looks like they got a flak 88 over here. What the hell was the purpose of that? Let's bring up some more artillery.
Борис, ложись! Камрад, камрад!
Germans are opening fire on a hell of a lot of infantry. How the hell they see that? It's behind the woods. As you can see, vehicles take damage. Loaders and stuff get killed, so the crew can be replaced, that type of thing. Okay. Oh, ISU, come on up.
On T-34s, you got this. Perfect, shooter killed.
Зацепили!
Okay, we got about a minute left. I'm gonna sit on some big points now. Yeah, German AT. Yep, saw that coming.
Вытащите меня
Where the hell did our
отсюда!
infantry go? They got deleted.
Санитар!
Oh, beautiful. One shot.
Well, we're out of infantry, so called out as much as I could.
Yep.
Ваши приказания?
Готовы открыть огонь. Пристав. Огонь!
Gonna be danger close, but I don't care.
Зацепили!
Товарищ командир. Принято. Меняем позицию.
Okay, it's 14-10. We gotta hold 4 more objectives. And there we go.
Beautiful. Time for a nice big gold counterattack.
Damn straight.
Есть для нас цель, товарищ.
Now we have access to Panzer Structure, at least I do.
Высоте.
I got 2
Позицию. Отбой.
flak guns over here. Do you have artillery?
Negative. Not at the current time, I can say we can
Товарищ
get some.
командир. Иду. Отступаем медленно.
Infantry crossing in the open. God, look at that huge group of infantry. We're
How
gonna
long does
focus.
it take for assist to fire?
Прикончили, гад!
Damn aircraft.
Санитар! Борис, ложись!
we'll see
Вытащите
how this
меня
goes.
отсюда! Санитар!
Alright, hitting him with mortar fire. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, Ethan. Where's my AA? Set up in the center of the map around some of my tanks at the village. I want to primarily hold the village. That's my main position, but also over here. We need to recap Pinto. We are down. We're not down, but we're tied up.
Yep, I'm working on recapping.
We need to retake something.
Oh yeah, bring
Oh,
those
God.
tanks next to us. All the tanks. What do you need, if anything?
Infantry, but they just arrived.
Awesome.
I'm about to dance with some tigers here.
Oh, that's
Woo! Got him.
Глядеть в оба!
Okay, let's bring the pain.
Орудия заряжены и готовы.
There goes that tank army.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Готов, товарищ.
Yeah, they're still getting my mortars. Pinto, do you have rockets or anything for these two flak? They're parked here, but I want to try to keep out of
yeah,
their
I
range.
can get a Katusha up.
You
Where
get
are
a Katusha? I forgot I had that. Thank you for mentioning that.
You're welcome.
Of course. How could I have forgotten? Of course.
Готов вырвать танк, товарищ.
Стрелки готовы! Санитар!
Oh, I need this Katusha to get here.
I don't know how the hell the enemy's able to see that far back.
Борис, ложись!
Well, at least we're holding the center. Units are
Yep.
starting to fall back, but
Да, товарищ.
I'm just retaking another one of my points.
Санитар! Сделали их! Санитар!
Да, товарищ.
Я больше не могу.
let's hit these guys on the side.
Зацепили!
Понял. Что?
There we go. Bring the pain.
Борис, ложись! Вытащите меня отсюда! Камрад, камрад!
Отдавайте офицеру. Делайте его целью для немцев.
Санитар!
Oh, there we go. Oh, right into their huge advancing line.
All right, let's see how this goes.
So we're taking all that side.
Oh my god. Pretty much got both the flak units.
Nice.
Бойные закончились, товарищ командир. Молодец, малой.
Oh good, I completely relieved this side. Perfect. Still holding the village. Oh, I lost this position here.
Молодец, малой.
Санитар!
Oh, and they managed to counter already my Katusha.
Yeah, mine got popped right away. They're too powerful not to be immediately attacked.
Yeah.
Порезали на кусочки.
Вставай, страна!
This phase B is incredible, though. They have the ability to just get all the way around you. We're going to lose in 10 minutes. I've lost 2 flags on my side due to, it doesn't I guarantee that no enemies are actually at this village. It's just, if they get close, it's just, the line just pops forward.
They just
a
have
little
so many
frustrating.
units.
Yeah. You need to find areas where they're not occupying and start advancing on your side. Got to recapture stuff like that.
Прикончили гадов.
Or like, for example, here. Got to get a little bit more aggressive and get those positions that are free.
Oh yeah, I got tons
We're down by
of
half.
infantry inbound.
We got to move.
За танками готов.
Well, tons of infantry is likely to just be hit by mortars.
Я больше не могу. Борис, ложись.
Alright, well, the village, the main portion there is being held. Well, why the hell we can't kill this one unit? Let's go, boys. Come on.
Борис, ложись.
Бойцы.
Now let's get the other infantry up. Just calling out everybody. I need bodies. Ah, here we go. Panther G versus an ISU. Whoa, got him.
Попробуй вкус стали,
Санитар.
Yep, 19 of my units surrendered. Damn, so frustrating. But yet the village was captured with no one there.
Камрад, камрад.
Gonna have to learn a lot more about that.
What is my tank doing? Just turn around and face.
Yeah, unfortunately, I lost the Katyushas due to some unit pushing up. I was able to kill a one of the flak guns, which was a huge threat. Nope, both sides are not holding 50% of the objectives. It's 10 to 14. They hold 4 now. If I recapture my 2, you gotta find where you're gonna capture your next 2. You're completely breaking here. Oh boy. Hard AI is definitely hard.
I have a Katyusha coming up. If I can take out that grouping infantry or something staying between you and two.
Man, the artillery is nightmarish. But then again, when you play against the AI, they know where everything is anyway. Ah, finally, phase C begins.
There we go.
Борис, ложись.
Уходим отсюда. Готов открыть огонь, товарищ.
Now let's rush the hell out of that tiger and spread out in the woods. Hurrah! It's a panther. Alright, let's get some objectives.
Panther down. Let's push them back.
Woo! Got him.
Отделение ждет команды.
Готов взять на себя командование, товарищ. Меньше цель, меньше промах.
Hi, Phantom. How you doing, dude? Welcome aboard. Yes, we'll play against others as soon as we can. When we started this, the VIP beta was just AI only at the moment. Blow the hell out of their artillery.
Не страшна нам бомбежка, любая.
Zero AP shells remaining. Okay.
Стрелки готовы.
Yeah, it's crazy. The Germans were able to take this entire line, yet no one's here. It was one tank. Katyusha was immediately one and done. Jeez, man. Artillery cannot sit still for a second.
Били.
I was busy elsewhere. Oh, no more aircraft for me. Pinto, I need AA if you have any tanks to spare.
I have 2 AAs. Where'd you need them?
Wherever there's planes. I need aircraft to track them down, but now's the point where it gets really hard. Everything you call up, everything that arrives in the front line will be instacked and one and done. So the moment a T-34 shows up, that's when the plane is right on top of it. It's the same with the Katyushas as soon as they fire. Alright, well, we're down to 6 out of the 18. You've completely collapsed on your side.
Actually, at this point, I'm pushing you back.
Well, my village defense held well. I have nothing here to that they're camping with. Although they are bringing up tanks finally now.
Зацепили.
Боеприпасы помешали.
Transmission damaged here.
В нас попали.
Artillery is always so frustrating. Every unit just gets pinned down and then stacked in constant fire. Hey, can you not shoot at that recon unit there?
Оружие на изготовку.
Alright, still holding. Your name is Raptor and my truck is also oh, you have a Ford Raptor? Cool, dude. Nice. Well, they haven't taken half of my spot. I'm holding it good, aside from maybe here at the village. And I'm trying to... Oh, I just recaptured up here. So my initial objectives that I was holding are pretty good, except for position here. But Pinto's collapsed like a big gal sitting in a plastic chair on a hot porch.
Больше не могу.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you're not wrong, but wow.
Hey, it's a team effort, dude. It's fine. It's all good. We're here to show off the game and how fun it is. I'm having fun, dude. Mission accomplished.
I am.
Like, look at this gargantuan swarm in front of me of infantry and tanks. What am I supposed to do against that?
Side shot this Panther. Side shot this Panther.
Ваши приказы.
Hey, we're holding 90% objectives.
Yeah, that's a glitch. It's supposed to say that we've lost 90% or something along those lines. I'll know for this deck in the future I certainly need more AA and planes. I'm getting harassed on the left side. Not too bad, but at least our units in the trench are holding well.
Борис, ложись.
Get up a couple machine guns to fire from the forest now that they're about to take the village. It'll be defeat in about 7 seconds for us. Wow, it's crazy how much everything changes. We've been playing on hard. Normal is too easy and hard is too hard. But a major defeat for us. But a major victory because this game is finally out. Let's see if we can play against some others now. And I want to take a look at kills. Look at all the units that we were holding back. A T-34-85 here just destroying countless numbers of tanks. A grill there. Look at that. Tiger E destroyed. A Panther D destroyed. Gepard. A grill. Look, these tanks were doing work. I was taking losses, but so were they. Crazy amount of number of vehicles killed. Tigers. Look at that. Panthers. My goodness. Look at all the vehicles that our boys were getting. Nice work. A lot of Panthers and Tigers destroyed. That's good.
I'm so triggered. My AT gun was looking towards a Panther and was shooting at the infantry.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
Tiger E, what does that mean? That's the version of the Tiger. The Tiger Model E is what the vehicle was destroyed. Very good.
Five T-34s were killed by one Tiger. Ooh.
Yeah, Tigers are absolute monstrosities. All right.
Big oof.
Well, we certainly did a good job there. We destroyed a hell of a lot of vehicles. Of course, that game mode is not about destruction, but about the line. So it gets a little... We kind of created some... I had a spam deck there, so it gets a little spammy towards the end. It's kind of hard to counter spam when you're on the defense because You're running out of room.
New subscriber shout out.
Thank you very much, Hawk, for subscribing. Let's go again. I think we need to... Do we need to restart now just to join the rest of them? Because the beta should be open for everybody, but I'm not seeing any games here. So I think I have to do a quick game version
I'll
update
do
so
one too.
everyone else can join. So I'm going to just quickly stop. So what do you think so far, guys? What do you think about the Steel Division beta so far? And what do you think about the game? Is it something you're interested in? What are your guys' thoughts? Pinto, what are your thoughts?
I like this. I really, 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 really like this.
Yeah, me too. I just don't like the how it starts out easy and then next thing you know, there's troops everywhere and the line. The weird mechanic is, like, for example, on my left flank, when enemies pushed forward, there was really only one tank and the entire flank was collapsed. My boys were surrounded by a ton of units and stuff, but I want to know exactly how to hold those flags a little bit more effectively. The more we practice, the better it'll be. All right. It looks promising. Yeah, Ford F-150 for... Oh, 6x6. Very cool. Well, thanks again for your support. Appreciate that. There we go. We finally got some games up. Very nice. All right,
Let's
so now we
see.
see some other people in games. There's a
Are you?
There's Harold Alexander's. You want to join that one?
I'm not seeing it. Could you join in and then bite me?
Okay. Oh crap! It's a one-on-one. We wouldn't be able to play on the same team. Let me just host one and see what we could. 3 out of 4. 2. Oh, that's the other one. Oh, Bolt Sauce is playing, but unfortunately it's full. What is this game mode? Oh, Conquest. Okay. Closer combat. Yeah, that's the nice thing too, is that there's a game mode where there's not a rush for the center anymore, and it just starts really close together. Update that unlocks the beta is currently deploying on Steam. We've contacted Steam to confirm. It's just a delay. Yeah, so it looks like people are getting in. We see people here, so it officially begins now. Let's quickly do a game, Pinto, of players, I guess. I think what we'll do is I can't get into a game. Oh, wait. Is this one still one-on-one? Ah, crap. All right, I'm going to leave and just host my own then.
Okay, if you can just toss me an invite, please.
You can find it. There's not many games going on.
Well, no, they're not coming up for me. Now did a restart.
That means your game version is not...
Let me try another one.
Alright, well, I'll sit back on the menu. I'm going to take a look at the units.
Subscriber
Let me know when you can
shout
see some stuff. Tyler, thank you for subscribing. Do a 4v4. We'd have to play again with more people. Where's Chris, by the way, Pinto?
Let me see.
Check with him. Let's see if we can get... We could do a 4v4. I want to have some more people to play with then. Is there snow maps? I don't think so. This takes place during the summer. Yes, we can play as the Germans next. Worst case scenario, if Pinto can't get in, we can just do a... we'll just play a battle. Breakthrough mode is the Germans will defend. Attacking is just as fun, too. So it's all good stuff.
He was last online 5 hours ago.
Okay. Well, he's probably online now. He couldn't have missed this. That's all he talked about. Let's see. Take a look at battle groups.
I still can't see him. That's weird. That didn't update.
Only 2 divisions. At the moment, anyway. There'll be much more than that. Let's take a look at some of the units, then. I hope I can start playing it soon when the beta starts working for you. So some of you guys can't play at the moment? Okay, so it's basically about Steam turning it on. So we're waiting on Lord Gaben to flip the switch so everyone can play. It looks like there's some games up, but not everyone is up yet. For whatever reason.
I just said Steam restart, and that should hopefully... I'm hoping might fix it.
Oh, you might have to verify, but that might not take too long. Alright, let's play with the Germans now. So we did a good job with the Soviets. I think we did as best we could and got just absolutely swarmed towards the end. I put the game mode on longer engagement, but it still didn't last that long either. So once the line starts to break, it's all over. On a 10v10, that would be incredible. Alright, let's take a look at my German battle group. Oops, not the Armory, but the battle group for... I think this is my last stand, yeah. Lots of goodies in here.
Okay, I'm launching again. Hopefully it works now.
Boy, the Panther A paint job is more beautiful than the G. I like that paint job.
Yeah, they did a really, really good job with the paints. Because the units are just so sexy.
I wonder if you can change the... Oh, wow, you can change the transport for the Pac 40 even. Very
yeah.
nice. Oh, it actually has a machine gun on it. No. Wow, I didn't know that actually had a machine gun equipped to it. Huh.
Can't see any of the games, but I can join games you join.
You can join games that I join? If I invite you, alright, let's try it. Let me try to invite you to one. Let's see what happens. I didn't make any changes there. There's a lot more to go through that I haven't even touched, especially with those vehicles. Let's try multiplayer again. So you don't see anybody? You don't see Herr Roberts' game?
Nope.
Let me join that one and see if I can invite you to it. Oops. Yep. And invite you. Okay.
Failed to join game room and just give me something blank. Maybe it's because I'm still in that one beta setting.
Yeah, are you opt out? Or no, you should be in VIP beta mode now, right?
Yeah, that's the beta I'm in. I could try opting out.
No, let me go back and check and see what I did just to know. So I want to be able to play alongside you, so I'm just going to back out to see what version I'm in. If you go to betas and go to opt out, that's what I'm in. Did you opt out?
Nope.
Okay,
I'm opting out now.
That would explain that. Okay, we're good to go. What is the strongest tank that you have of the U.S.? The U.S. is not officially in here yet, but will be in there as a like a DLC. And I don't know if they'll throw in like Pershings and stuff maybe to make the U.S. more beefier to deal with like IS-2s and stuff. I'm not sure.
A Pershing would be nice.
Subscriber shout out. What's up, Rebecca?
Maybe
Danny, thanks for being here.
That or some. Did they have the Jacksons?
Jacksons were... I don't know if they were part of it. You're in now? You can see?
Yes, I can see Herr Roberts' game.
Alright, let's try that one. And then just join my side. Oh, perfect. Yeah, excellent.
Perfect.
Excellent. Is this... Oh, this... Oh, it's Conquest, though. I was hoping to see more breakthrough, but we got to play a game at least. Although, wait, I have a close combat. I have a German close combat one. I guess that's not as good as that, but it's better for this. Do Blitzkrieg or Soviet Big Push? Well, Big Push is just us basically battling it out. Alright, well, hopefully since we're playing together, maybe we'll have the advantage now. Oh, this map's different. Oh, this is a big map.
Oh, this is a new map.
Yeah, the big O map. Alright.
You ready to lose?
Yeah, I'm ready to lose, dude.
But we're gonna have fun.
The thing
Honestly,
is, you and I have no problem dealing with normal AI, but hard AI is just a big step up where the AI learns to spam and encircle and everything's instantaneous. If they see your unit, it's instant artillery.
I'm curious what the actual buffs are. Oh, I like this.
Wait, what the hell? Why do they have such a huge front on us? Or wait, can we... Wait, what?
No, it's the same.
Oh, I see, because this transparent area is supposed to be ours. Wow, this map is huge. This is my first time seeing it.
And there's a lot of vertical gameplay in this.
Yeah, height advantage is going to be key. If I can get the tigers up there, they are fudged. Alright.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Arby's. I mean, I'm thinking, I don't know.
They have the meats.
I got a lot of AA here, so if they bring planes, this is a much better deck for me. The last one I created was... It's funny, the more random I make a deck, it seems the better I do. When I go in with a purpose, that's when it all goes to hell.
Yeah, if I like click together a bunch of stuff, I seem to do good. Okay, so what are you thinking?
Well, I'm going to bring up a couple of tigers and take the left. I'm going to go up to that hill I indicated before. Maybe get some flak or something up there. What? Oh, hello, YouTube. Oh, there's Scout Spirit. Hi, Mom. Alright, let's see. Anti-tank, anti-air. Geez, I don't want to spend all my points on just tanks. However, they are important.
Honestly, it's kind of weird. Like, I almost started setting up for defense. I was like, oh, wait, I have to attack.
Right. Yeah, that's our favorite game mode, so... But we're going to try to play them all. The Brits will be in here, too, if you have the previous version of the game. But the more and more we play this, the more we'll learn about what works and what doesn't. Even though we've played it a ton, it's not enough. It's still not enough. What? Where'd my artillery go that I called out? What the hell? Did the game just take my points and didn't give me the artillery? Oh, there it is.
Excuse me as I choke for a second.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow, there's a lot of territory here to take. I'm going to be spreading out, going this direction and here. Alright, well, I'm ready when you are, Pinto. Do it for Russia, Comrade Raptor the Source. We're playing as Germany now, so, I mean, there's that. You added this game to your wish list when you got paid? Excellent. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And we've had a lot of great victories. You'll see in our recordings where we were holding on by a thread. And then had nice counterattacks against some of the AI. So now let's see how we do against players. We haven't been able to play against players up until now, so this is our first actual player game. So are you ready there, Pinto? I'm going to start the countdown. I want to go. Beautiful map. You can actually see the map getting darker as cloud cover comes over. Wonder if you can zoom out far enough to see clouds. Nope. But you can see where the clouds are passing by.
That's really cool. They have the shadows.
God, what a beautiful map. Oh my god.
See, I was telling my chat earlier, like, they did a lot of stuff between, like, air-land battle and Red Dragon, European escalation, air-land battle. But I just think this is the biggest step I've seen between any two Eugene games.
Yeah, this certainly has a lot in common with those. Ooh, Herr Robert's the host, and that internet's looking a little icy and dicey.
Probably European.
Yeah,
Can't show any memes, boys, or else they'll get cut off.
Here we go. Again, welcome to all the new subscribers today, folks. Thanks for clicking and tapping the subscribe button and supporting. Appreciate having you all here.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Oh, that's cool.
What's up?
If you hold down shift and highlight units, you can see your orders and where you told them to move.
Yeah, you can even set up your orders at the very start. I'm just used to how it is at European escalation.
I mean, but you can
good for
like
breakthrough.
visually see like where they're going.
Where are you going with this infantry on the left? Panzer Grenadier?
I'm gonna have them hook around to the right of this this hill.
Okay.
Oh, they're rushing right there.
Keine Vorkommnisse.
They are rushing hard.
Was können wir für Sie tun? Wollen Sie mitfahren? Schon unterwegs. Wie lautet der Plan? Vorwärts und immer nach dem Feind Ausschau halten. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Alright. Looking good. Hey there, Lide. How you doing, my man? Lag is annoying, including the damned ads. Oh, there's no lag on my end. If there's any lag, it's all you, my man. I have not lost a single frame while streaming. Can you hide in the forest? Yes, troops can push through the forest. Tanks can hide in areas like this, but they can't go through thick forests. If it's thick, no can do.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung.
Taxi bereit. Bereit für Fokus aus!
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Natürlich, Kommandant.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
Ooh, being sneaky with the T-34. I see you.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Morning, David Kerr. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude.
1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken.
Well, I feel more confident against a person because the AI is a cheater. At least people are, if they're good, they're just good. And a lot of it comes down to mechanics. They're holding 15 to our 9. How the hell they captured things so quickly?
They rushed with T-34s off the bat.
Oh, okay.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
That's a huge number to be ahead by, though.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Ja, Kommandant. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Ich höre.
Der Fußbus fährt immer.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Trouble's here.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Oh, I got tigers up on top.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt. Wir müssen hier raus.
Hauptmann. Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Камрад, Камрад!
Die Artillerie wird dort in Stellung gebracht.
Jagdpanzer bereit. Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Stehen bereit. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Sanitäter! Ziel zerschlagen.
It's going to be interesting. Beta's updating now for me. Should be up soon. Good. Everybody should have access soon. It's coming out in waves, so anybody who's trying to get access to it and you're waiting should be along soon.
Ruhe. Erhöhen.
Well, you and I are doing better. We've captured up to
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
14 now.
Yep. I'm not seeing many,
Achtung, der Feind
much
ist in der
over
Nähe.
now.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Bajonette aufpflanzen.
Whoa, whoa.
Feind direkt vor eigener
How do we
Stellung.
get the Insta?
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
Товарищ, не стреляй!
Wir fahren los.
Sanitäter!
Here comes the artillery.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
How did I lose that?
Infanterie bereit. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans. Lanzer zur Stelle.
Oh, they're up 15 now.
I'm about to recapture one.
I find this, I don't know, the little flight capturing thing is kind of obnoxious. I feel like I'm doing good, and then it's just like,
Bereit für den
nope.
Transport.
Feuerüberlegenheit. Ich will Feuerüberlegenheit. Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Ziel zerschlagen. Lass mich raus! Ich will da raus! Lass mich gehen! Ich lauf nicht so
Do I know postscriptum? Do I still know it? No, I forgot all about it.
Zu Befehl. Ich führe den Angriff selbst an, Kommandant.
Oh, I forgot to unload.
Sanitäter! Wir müssen hier raus!
Geschütze überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Wir sind leer geschossen.
You got a pocket over there, nice.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle. Der Fußbus bleibt immer. Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann. Erkannten Feind niederkämpfen.
Oh good, I can keep a whole damn
Geschütze überprüft und einsatzbereit.
tank battalion back here. Nope, don't move, just shoot, don't move, just shoot. You can see it, you can shoot. Wow. Multi-instax and one and dones. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, at least they're pushing back over here.
Munition machen.
They're ahead by 4, that's way better than what I predicted. So it seems like the current meta will be blob and overwhelm.
I got another Stuka coming in trying to
Or rather,
let them fall back.
already the hell out of the enemy and then just walk right in with the tank. That surrender mechanic's going to be frustrating. I haven't seen it yet this
I've
game.
seen it. We've been using it back and forth on the guy I'm against.
Einsatzbereit.
Auf der Suche nach Beute. Ausgemacht, Schütze.
Sanitäter!
Oh my gosh. Just instant.
Überprüft Waffen und
All of my
Munition.
stuff.
Yeah, everything's insta and ACK and one and done. Since we're in beta, there's a lot of tactics that players will find to immediately just win a victory with no fight, and those will have to be buffed out.
Feind direkt
That's
vor
how it
eigener
was in
Stellung.
ALB and Red Dragon and Steel Division. Things take time.
Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele.
All my Tigers were insted. Actually, one was a 2 and through, but there were 2 instas. Sniper tank with a long barrel?
Zieh den Arsch
What?
an Hand.
Kind of what a tiger is.
Yeah, that's right. Hotkey Q will attack move. I've been using that throughout our battles.
Der ist hinüber.
Oh, Q does that? Okay.
Yeah, Q is attack move, F is forward, and then G, if you press G, that's reverse.
Bereit für die Jagd.
So your units will reverse away from fire.
Okay, that's good to know.
Elephant? I haven't seen the elephant tank here, but there could be yep, there you go. So that's usually what happens. So it's an insta, yep. So that's a 2 and through.
In Bewegung.
So
What else I
artillery
can still be?
artillery immediately falls on a unit, and then you just, it's just not usable, and then just dies. So the moment artillery hits the ground, you've
7 Grad
lost.
nach oben. Feuer. Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
What, Blood Axe?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss. Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Do I like Japanese tanks? I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on them.
Bajonette aufpflanzen.
Enemy can surrender in this mode? Yeah, if you, in any mode, if you get close to enemy units, they will
200
surrender.
abbrechen. 6 Schuss.
Oh, here, let me
Ende.
fire all my artillery at one unit. That should immediately win me the battle. According to how things are currently
Ohne
functioning.
Tritt. Marsch.
Rückwärts, Marsch.
Where's this game playable? So it's a pre-order beta. If you pre-order right now, you should be able to get in. Oh, this time I'm having the trouble on my side. Oh, nice, you're chasing down some good planes.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Breakthrough mode's going to be interesting to see
Feind gesichtet.
against other players.
Oh, yeah.
Stehen bereit.
Honestly, it's probably just gonna become a already spam fest.
Wir
Those
sind hier ein
units are dead.
leichtes Ziel.
Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Okay, I got him under some good fire now. That's surprising. Insta surrender on that unit.
Wir stehen unter...
What? Connection lost. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Oh, minor defeat because we were disconnected. All right, well that sucks.
That makes
Did
no
you get
sense.
Did you get disconnected too?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's dumb.
Maybe they're like,
Eh.
okay, we got this.
Well, it was probably that guy's internet connection, to be honest. Like, I remember at the start when I was trying to place units. Okay, well, I guess that's a... Even, it counts as a minor defeat for everybody if we're on the leaderboards, but technically it's a draw because the battle wasn't even over. But they were doing quite well. Okay, well, that stinks. Shall we do... Oh, no connection to server. Please reconnect. Oh, there it goes. Oof, I hope that doesn't happen more often. Alright, let's go back to multi, and I'll host a... should we do a breakthrough mode now? I haven't really gotten
sure.
to play a full game as the Germans, so we'll do that. Switch team, we'll try the Germans for a breakthrough with red attack. Alright, we'll give that a shot. I like that map, that was cool. So the things that are kind of... that I'm going to have to overcome that perhaps I never worked on in Steel Division was the... so the front lines mode is a little strange, how the you know, you got to get used to how things are captured and everything like that. You know, all those little command zones. And then Also, the meta of just like artillery insta-surrender or insta-act one-and-dones, where infantry is just deleted, tanks are just deleted. The moment things are spotted, just deleted. That's going to be something to overcome. Is there single player already? No, the VIP beta doesn't have the campaign, but I am looking forward to playing that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to the dynamic campaign. So it's going to be like a meta, or rather, well, it'll be like a macro kind of thing. Just like how Wargame was.
Yep.
Where there's an overarching campaign, but then you have to fight out all the battles individually.
Which I really like that. That adds in another layer of tactics.
I hope.
Okay.
Well, now we're going to have to play the waiting simulator for a bit.
You don't have extra slots opened.
Oh, really? Why did?
Yeah.
Oh, because I set it to. Wait, I set it to 2v2, didn't I?
No.
It was set to 1v1? Oh.
Yep.
Well, that would explain that. Do the British have a campaign? No. If you want a British campaign, Steel Division 1 is what you'll need to play.
Oh, my chat said Steam is letting us download it now.
Hmm?
The beta.
Oh, everyone has access now?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. Now we can have some people join us. Okay, well, let's see how this works, and then we'll go back and get back to making videos. I think this is fine. Starting resources 1,000. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, let's play. Let us play. So the game is very good. There's a lot of nice details and everything. The beta will help them to iron out any sort of problems, but there will always be the instax, the one-and-dones, the Romulan cloaks. Those will always be a thing in the game. Even if you have recon and stuff, things somehow always manage to disappear. And artillery is always super powerful when it comes to stop the enemy. Should we do what we did last time? Same setup as last time?
You take a left, I take a right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see how things go. We'll set up for another defense. Yeah, so a lot of this game seems to be bypass. Like, instead of fighting over things, you just walk through it, kill the units, and then kind of move on. But we've only been able to play on 2 of the maps. I'm sure there'll be more tactical playthroughs here soon enough. Can you make a video on Battlefield 4? No. That's
Game is dead.
Super outdated. Why would I do that?
It is a good game, though.
Oh, I forgot the Germans. I've realized trenches are extremely powerful in this game. I should have... this deck didn't have any, but I'll have to remember to include trenches in the future.
Oh, they are? Okay. Is it just the cover they give?
Yeah, I mean, putting troops in them, they can survive quite a long time, so they're very beneficial.
Okay.
But a lot of the people getting access to the game now and playing are pros who've been playing probably the whole Wargame series for a very long time. So a lot of people are more than aware of what they're doing and have developed tactics over time that are just typical warfare tactics that apply in any situation. Oh, I'm down to my last gun pit.
Yeah.
Can't even use it if I wanted to. Yeah, all right, let's see. What's different looks pretty cool. Graphics and everything's. It's Eastern Front first of all, and there'll be a dynamic campaign, and then the graphics look really nice. Everything looks wonderfully detailed. Units from the first will come over to the second if you have the first game, or if you there will also be a DLC to buy the Western Allied factions too. A lot of the typical stuff is there. You still got your instax and one and dones, Romulan cloaks, units that immediately die and such. Players very entrenched in their tactics. So not much has changed, but also a lot has changed at the same time.
Oh yeah,
which is not a bad thing. Damn, I should have kept those trenches actually, or I'll have to include those in the future. Trenches are very effective. And just because you have units inside of a village doesn't mean you're going to hold it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good to go. A little nervous, but I have a better feeling than I did before.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that last game was great. It was going nicely, but then it just crapped out on us. So it's probably just that guy's computer. Everybody here is green. That guy was orange when we played.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's not as bad this time around. New subscriber shout out. Master, thanks for subbing there, dude. Appreciate that. Getting a little low on points. Okay, down to the last 35. Oof, anti-air is expensive.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save up and, oh dang, I don't have a fighter off. Oh, I do. Can't afford it. Oh wait, no, I already called it out. I do have a fighter. I can use.
Very good.
Oh, it's like, this looks grayed out. I was just confused, but yep.
Okay, is it more graphic intensive compared to SD44? I mean, if you take a look here, everything's... It just looks beautiful. I mean, everything kind of has this weird hazy battle effect. I don't know how to describe it. It has a different feeling to it, and I like it.
I think you meant like a graphics card.
You know what I was going to say is, you know what it really feels like? Is it feels like a modded City Skylines. You know what? It feels like City Skylines. Like this is somebody in City Skylines that has designed a map. All right, ready to go?
Here we go.
Yep.
Yep.
Let the fun begin.
Herr Kommandant.
We like playing defensive too, by the way. We really like Men of War Assault Squad, and in that game we played a lot of defense modes. So this is probably our favorite, is this new breakthrough mode with the emplacements and such. I hope they add more.
What the heck is going? What are they doing? They're smoking. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Well, we've lost. They insta-smoked on my right, so
Geschütz einsatzbereit.
I don't know. Within a few games, people are already finding out tactics that they like to use and everything like that, and that they're good with.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
So I really need to spread out my infantry more, but this there's different. You can put on the standard army icons and such. I'm just not used to. I gotta set mine a little differently, I think, after the next few games. I don't like when they're stacked and you have to zoom in.
oh, okay, yep. These guys they're smoking in between.
What the hell's the point of that? Either that's somebody who has no idea what they're doing, or Ultra Pro.
Yeah. I think what they're trying to do is get their units blocked like my line of sight.
Oh, also I think this is Captains, by the way. I think I recognize that thing. So we do have a promo on my side. Good morning, James. How you doing? So this will probably be our last game for this morning, and we'll come back a little later to play. I'm going to get some other videos and stuff ready to go up. And we'll probably stream again a little bit later. Maybe we'll probably try to play with our friends who often play too.
Infanterie
Yeah, we need
bereit.
to get Chris in on this.
Yeah. We'll need to learn from him. My goal is just to show off the game and make it look cool.
He'll teach us the way
Ein
to promo.
Abschussring mehr.
Enemy M2A1 destroyed. What? Did I do that? It's a thinking man's game. Yeah, you do have to do a lot of thinking. A lot of it is reactionary too. A lot of players, if you spot an enemy unit, you immediately artillery it, swarm it with infantry, and move on to the next. There's different metas.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Also, I like playing against players because they're not as... What? Come on now. No. What? Oh, come on.
Maybe it's
man.
a game.
It's got to be the game. What the hell? Damn.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't... That's definitely not on us.
Well, how do we get defeat? I got the only I got a kill. There
It's
was
'cause
only one kill.
It's
the
always a
entire game,
defeat
and
for
I got
everybody
it.
if you disconnect. It's a defeat. The game just counts it that way so somebody can't, like, rage quit or something. Well, damn it. That's stupid. Alright, well, connection to servers lost again. Alright, it's definitely on Steam. It's got to be on Steam.
Yep.
Well, let's
I
do
guess
this.
it's a good-
Let's switch over to, let's do a breakthrough mode where we attack, and we'll go against the AI, just so there's no damn disconnecting. How about that?
Okay.
I'm
Sounds
tired
like a plan.
tired of getting bopped by the, Oh, well, maybe there will be disconnecting. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should just wait.
Did I ever go under another name? No. Oh, wait, I
Can't
don't...
even join your
Oh, yeah,
session.
sorry, somebody joined me. Let's just do you and me, because we haven't been able to finish a game against players yet. Damn
Well, I
it.
wonder if it will drop even.
Well, I don't
Would
know.
it?
I don't know. All right, see if you can hop in. Yeah, everybody had green connection in that last battle, so it must have been Steam. It's a Steam problem. All right, we're attacking this time, so...
Yeah, I can't connect.
You can't
I
connect to
can't
me?
find your name.
Uh-oh. I can't find you either. Oh, wait, I'm on private. Maybe... Let me make it public. Try that. Uh-oh. Nobody's listed here. Oh, you can come... Oh, okay. All right, there's a problem in this game. All right, come on down. And I'll make the AI... All right, we're going to attack this time. Darn it, I can't believe we can't get a game going. All right, let's just play against medium. You and I are noobs anyway.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
YouTuber, you suck at this. Yes. And, oh, damn it. What? How did he even join? It's set to 2v2. Okay. He just left, I guess. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and give these guys last stand. They'll play on medium. Medium, the jump between medium hard for us is hard. It's super hard. All right, we're going to try to finish one game, guys, so you all can see that. We're going to be attacking. Everything's the same. Let's go. Let's get our attack started right away. I was quite confident in our defense. I had set up quite a good... Oh, Eugen System. Sorry for the disconnection. We did a mini update on the server. Okay. Well, thank you, Eugen, for clarifying. Damn it. We were in a good game, though. Couldn't you have waited? I was probably going to win that one. Come on, guys. The check was in the mail. You're supposed to make me look good, Eugen. What do I pay you for? Don't you guys get my bribes? Oh, you're taking the left? All right, I'll take the right.
Oh, actually, no, you can take the left.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
go ahead. I'll take the right. That's fine. We did it on purpose. Good. Excellent. They probably detected I was about to lose. So excellent work. Checks in the mail. Well, thanks, guys. Oh, frustrating, because I was like, we were actually doing, I think, okay. The battle hadn't even begun. We destroyed a unit, so... All right, well, hopefully this one doesn't disconnect. We're going to do AI this time, because we were hesitant. All right, they're in the chat, though, clarifying. Yeah, they're watching me. Yeah. That's good, though. I mean, they know how to make it easier for noobs and horrible people. Makes more people buy the game. All right, what are we doing here? So we got to attack Pinto, right?
Yep.
We're moving in to blow up stuff and kill. And we have someone dedicated on disconnecting the servers when you start losing. Excellent. Whoever that man has doubled his pay. That must be... He needs emotional pay. It's like on the submarine when they pay him more. Awesome. Well, thanks, Eugen. Well, regardless, we're still having fun.
Oh, yeah.
This
is a ton of fun.
We haven't seen a full game play out, but to be honest, Pinto, by about 8 minutes in, we know whether or not we're going to lose.
Well, I mean, technically, Raptor, we still haven't lost a game against players, so
That is
technically
true.
we're undefeated.
That is true. Undefeated
So I
in
can
war
market
games.
this next stream as undefeated multiplayer.
That's true. Well, now I feel bad that we're playing against AI because I don't know about the stability anymore. Whatever. All right, we'll be playing again later today too. So if you want to see more, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button so you get notification of us going live. You can play with us or against us or whatever. We'll mix it up. We'll be playing with a couple of more pros in our community, that'll be more than likely,
Carrying us.
yeah, teaching us the way. Well, teaching us the way. Carrying us, but also teaching us their ways. Is there only one road on this side? Jeez, this is a huge area. I'm just going to have to spread out when I get up there. You'd love to rematch? Did we play against each other? Oh, wait, yeah, you were there, Scout Spirit. Oh, yeah. Wait, did we? We did.
That's, yeah, no, we
I
played
remember
against
you, without a D.
That was the,
was that the
game.
one with the... I don't even remember.
That's the first one that disconnected.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, dude, thanks for playing against us. It was nice of you to join. Thanks for being, like, PG and stuff. Most people are... Some people in this game just get all like, I'm gonna be edgy as a spoon. I'm like, okay, dude.
Edgy as a spoon?
I'm gonna... Yeah.
Never heard that before. Did you just come up with that?
Copyrighted. You know, I'm just gonna tank rush. Why the hell not? Let's just go. I'm ready. I'm just gonna bring in everything. I'm gonna save the rest of my points for an aircraft. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Oh wait, did I? Oops, didn't press F. I want to attack move.
Then put F to.
Yeah, guys, if I could get a bunch of
F's
Fs in chat for attack move, guys, appreciate that. Dijon Karik, thank you very much for subscribing. Can my grandpa, who fought in the Battle of Lino, be an ace unit, Lamau? I don't know what the... Oh, I forget the how the pre-order or the what do you call it, the collector's edition or whatever you want to call it will work. Oh look, it's a convoy of people going to buy the game. They're driving down to the Eugen store right now. Look at them go. Alright, I will say one thing. You know what needs to happen, Pinto? Is infantry needs to have the option to ride on the back of tanks as a transport.
Yes.
That would be awesome. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to spam everything and just go right in. Now, when I put in less effort, that seems to be where I know what I'm doing. Wow, Pinto pinning down the... Damn. Pinto wings on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this thing has a 20mm, so I might as well use it. Well, the AI is smart. It'll put bunkers and stuff where it needs to. That's cool. The AI is smart enough to, like, really actually defend good positions. Oh, look at this, flanking positions. Holy crap, the amount of HE. So those bunkers are nice because they're hard to defeat, so that's cool. So I think we'll have to play again later today, Pinto. We'll have to put up some of our first episodes of oh wow, Eugen just tweeted us out. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Eugen.
Thank you, Eugene. We appreciate that. You are very nice. You are a nice man, Eugene. Alright, let's flank over this way.
Thank you, Eugene Systems.
Very nice. I'm just gonna spam everything this time. But it is nice if you're not, if you're not a very good player, you can always play against easy AI. Or if you want to test out decks and stuff, you can just kind of play alone and just kind of test things out in the multiplayer. Our friend Chris said that he wanted to test some certain things. Let's see. I also haven't been using the efficient shot method, but that's another great thing that they added. I really like that. Wow, there's machine guns all over this place. I'm gonna flank the hell out of that. Actually, no, you stay in there. Stay in there. Alright, ready, go. 37mm at the end of the road, okay. I think more players naturally will be better at defense than they will attacking, because it's just a little easier to set up units at the start, but regardless, it's fun. Beat Germany? We will beat Germany next time. Actually, we've been doing that a lot. It's a Eugen reskin? Not necessarily. I think there's a lot of units that will be coming over from Steel Division 1, but I mean, this is a sequel, so a lot of the things are naturally going to be the same. But I think for familiarity purposes, a lot of things need to remain the same. Like you can just say, this is a European Escalation reskin. Look, there's numbers on the screen that are points, and you can call in units. It's like, yeah, that's kind of how the game works. That's kind of their thing. I mean, technically, isn't Battlefield 4, or I mean, Call of Duty 4, isn't that just a Call of Duty 1 reskin? Just with a bunch of new features and voice actors and stuff? I mean, technically. Pinto, damn, you're going deep.
Сделали.
Oh yeah.
Вижу противника.
I'm breaking through over here. They ain't got nothing. Oh yeah, look at that machine gun, always there. Same. I'm breaking through, baby. Go.
I've already taken that one of the flags.
Come on, use those grenades, boys. There we go. Damn right.
Приготовиться к бою.
Good job, boyos. Uh-oh. Flak 88. Oh. Why the hell's that out in the middle of nowhere?
Второй взвод. Выдвигаемся.
Riley, thanks for subbing, dude.
Берлин, товарищи!
Okay, let's go this way. Uh-oh. There's more than just that.
Страна.
Pinto, I got a rocket target for you. Flak 88 in the open over here. I'll hit it quickly and you can...
Готовы к салюту.
Санитар.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's pinned down. Go, baby, go.
Minute or two before I get to my
Minute or two? What, Pinto?
Командир,
We have
What?
a deal.
I
I
don't-
thought I paid you. Where's the check? Anonymous, thanks for 7, dude.
жду приказов.
Well, I'm breaking through with the tanks. Maybe the tanks were a good idea. Alright, let's have another wave come in now that we got a big old... Oh, nope, out of tanks. Alright, I'll save all those points for the next round. 4 minutes. Jeez, I'm going to have like 10,000 points to counterattack with. This is going to get crazy. Oh, they're still holding that position. They got both the infantry?
Готовы к
Damn.
салюту. Пробил одного.
В атаку.
This one MG nest is just killing me.
Ура!
Oh, oh. Oh, wait. That unit was falling back. Wait, who the hell surrendered?
It just pushed a tiger right past my T-34.
I like how my
Yeah,
tank on
T-34
fire
just-
surrendered.
My T-34 just turned around and yeeted a tiger right in the butt.
Nice job, dude. Alright, time to
It
get some
was
infantry in
great.
this fight. Man, the AI plays so differently than players. It's like you gotta switch your tactics if you're playing versus AI.
Where's that Flak 88?
Flak 88 may have moved. It's in the forest somewhere over here, probably, on the edge.
I gotta wait till I get a,
Oh, there it
on
is,
it.
there it is. You see it? It just fired.
I did not see it.
I'll call out another plane.
Зацепили.
See it? It's right
Yeah.
here. Oh, it's mad. Is there multiple ones over there?
Yep.
Oh, he didn't like you. Yay, we hit him.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
I'm just using regular transports. I should be using like 50 cal ones. There's so much more to do in this game. We've only scratched the surface. Even though me and Pinto have been playing for like a week, there's still so much to do. However, I will argue, what the hell with this like cutoff mode? Hate that. Like, there's no units here. They can't be behind me if the front is up here.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Uh-oh.
Я больше не могу.
At least I've taken the village.
Captured
Boys,
ammo truck.
ложись.
Awesome.
I've got a another flak over here.
Жду ваших указаний. Цель перекрестие. Огонь!
I think there's a,
Глядеть в оба.
I made that machine gun fall back. Hopefully it's destroyed a little bit.
Замечено.
Raptor, do I remember Company of Heroes? Yeah, dude.
Watch out, is that MG?
Станция не хочет работать. Занесло.
Well, the good news is we almost have enough flags. Alright, multiple AT, you see it? Flak 88's on my side.
Yep, two of them.
Молодец, наводчик.
Oh, 1 minute for the Katusha. I'm just going to hold on to all my points and just go for a second slam.
Ваши приказания.
There we go.
Назад! Назад! Вытащите меня отсюда!
Бойцы, война в том направлении.
Get into position, boys.
Стрелки готовы. Я больше не
Oh,
могу.
look at that. Magically, that line disappeared.
Hey, you might want to have those
Отделение
guys fall back.
команды. Отступаем!
Do you realize I have 44 T-34s I can call in phase 2?
Зацепили.
We got to get that village together, man.
Ваши приказания.
All my tanks broke through, but I still haven't taken the village up here. I'm working on that next.
Сергей, цель замечена.
Yeah, Katusha is what we need, but it's my phase B there, Eugen. I gotta wait till the B. They're excited to see it, I know.
The Katusha is really...
Зацепили.
Actually, the Katusha makes the same sound when I'm doing poorly. Every time it fires. It makes the same re-sound when I'm playing against somebody.
Цели. Огонь.
Alright, wow, the 2 flak 88s are holding this hill like a monstrosity.
Санитар.
I just need to push through there and capture those. Should have drove over there, but there's way too many enemy units on the front. Oh, you haven't gotten that thing yet?
There's 3 of them. Possibly 4.
Well, I'm just going to come up behind and cut everything out from behind
They're
them.
respawning like Catholic rabbits.
As soon as I get the Katushas, I'm just going to overwhelm their stuff.
Вставай, страна огромная.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, let's send them straight to hell. And overwhelm them with a ton of rockets. There's so many units just in that forest, I have to. What kind of World War II tank or food? I don't know what food is, dude. Playing as the Soviets, I have no idea what that is. Is that some secret weapon or something? Alright, good. Panzer IV was just wrecked. Beautiful. Alright, Pinto, I'm coming up from behind to capture that wooded area. So we're going to cut off... Look, we've cut an entire slice out of the front. If we just capture a couple more villages and positions, we're good to go.
You like my reinforcement convoy, Raptor?
Yes, it is beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? Hey guys, what's your favorite type of... Some people use 9 volts. Some people use, you know, AAA or AA. I like to use Katusha battery. That's my favorite. Little Tiger. Oh no, it's not Tiger. It's Panzer IV. So yeah, let's take that out. Can the ISU-152 be used as artillery? It's an assault gun, so essentially it punches them in the face. Alright, let's fire this damn thing off. I think the other one's over here. Oh, there's a ton of junk in that forest. Alright, let's fire. Now, Eugen, I have a question after this is over. If nobody died, I'm rage quitting right now. Alright, I forgot what my question was for Eugen now. Oops. Oh well, I'll remember it.
Are we ever going to be able to capture MG points?
Санитар.
Oh, I don't think so.
That'd be a cool little feature.
Eugen, if we artillery the hell out of a thick forest, and it becomes thinned out by like artillery or bombers or whatever, is it possible for tanks to move through that?
Я больше не могу.
If it was
Like
a
this-
thick forest before?
Prikaz.
Alright, one of my units in stack. After an artillery strike like that? Alright, time for tanks. I want every tank in the game. Let's see something cool plow through here. Let's finish this up.
Борис, ложись. За родину.
There we go.
I feel like I've borderline abused this system of cheapness.
Oh my god, Pinto, you and I might be winning. Whoever these 2 guys are, these 2 players, AI Medium, both of them with the same name, they suck, dude. We're so much better than these
Вытащите
guys.
меня
terrible.
отсюда.
Hey, Pinto, can I get a rocket strike on this MG bunker on my right? The village
no.
on the hill? No? Okay.
I just used it to take out some of that, or to weaken those Panzer Grenadiers you're pushing.
All good, dude.
Зацепили.
Do not have any rockets left for your Katyushas.
They're firing now.
Oh, okay.
Yours is more accurate.
Oh yeah.
How do I cancel my pack update for Worth? What? I have no idea, dude. Right now we're playing Steel Division, like it says in the title.
Вижу противника.
You guys, when people do that, that's like going to a hardware store to go pick
Да,
out food.
товарищ капитан.
Do you guys have apples? No, yeah. You guys should just become a grocery store, because I don't want to go elsewhere. Like, what?
Where's the MG bunker? I got a.
It's on the right of it.
Strafing.
It's on the far right. You see it pinning down 2 units there?
Yep.
My Katyushas are getting ready to fire, but they're doing their taxes right now. Doing that big O calculation. According to my calculations, you suck at this game, YouTuber.
Waffen niederlegen,
You should try to play different tanks. Have you not been watching? We explained why we're only using certain tanks. There's only certain decks available at the moment during the beta. Oh, good. Crazy Ivan's... you see, Ivan, this our used tank a lot. Alright, let's overwhelm him. Let's see him smash out of the forest. A cool thing to do is, in this game, to put defenses up on hills because they can see and fire over villages and such, so it makes them very powerful. Really, the bunker's not even phased. Got so much to learn. Oh well, I'm trying. Alright, let's send a little bit of our spam over here. Again, I don't even think there's enemy units there at all. Wow, you can just see the smoke. Look at that. All the dust and exhaust. And what I really love is you can see wherever unit was destroyed, you can see the flaming wrecks across the battlefield. So the battlefield changes as time goes on. Just gonna call out a bunch of these dudes. Wait a minute, are these my commanding units? Oh, great.
Es ist aussichtslos.
Alright, let's come out of the woods. Let's see what happens.
I don't know if I have enough units in the field right now.
Отделение ждет команды.
3 minutes until we get access to phase C.
Well, the Katyushas take forever to fire. They're still aiming.
But I think that's a good balance to it.
That's true.
They're really powerful, so you have to you have to use them with some common sense or some purpose, maybe a better term.
Oh well. I waited so long. I forgot actually that one Katyusha was targeting where I was. Oh good, that'll make that tank advance. Yeah, the reloading and firing took so long I forgot that I already that's how long it took. I actually captured the position. It's hilarious. Alright, well we got the front captured mostly. So the enemy will fail here in about 7 minutes. Welcome to all the new subs, guys. Thank you very much for subscribing here for Steel Division 2. Well, it's hard to zoom in this game. You're supposed to do both. A lot of you guys want to see the action. It's really, I mean, if you're zoomed in, you're doing it wrong. You need to be able to zoom out to find artillery, find enemy aircraft coming in and leaving, and where the enemy's defenses are. Being zoomed into a house ain't gonna help you to see where the enemy's moving to.
Oh my god. I broke the game, Raptor.
Did you?
I have done broke the game.
Alright, I'm ready to move into this village. Got 108 men moving through. Ooh, there we go.
Вперед, хлопцы!
Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Cinematic replay? They actually do have that. There is a replay mode where you can learn from your mistakes and watch what happened. And I think it'll even record campaign missions too. I think you might be able to go back and watch those, but I know multiplayer for sure. Alright, well at least the game's stable now. We'll have to play again a little later today with Chris and the boys and see how things go. Spalling. Oh, perfect. We got a Tiger E to fight against. Let's see how the boys do against that one. You can see bouncing and ricocheting. Oh. got him. Nice job. Mortars always belong to the artillery tab. They were never a support. It's a balancing thing to make sure that points cost differently. If everything was under the artillery tab, each notch that you have or each item that you have increases the amount of points used. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this actually allows you to bring out more support. So artillery and like machine guns and mortars and such are separate, so you can actually bring out more of that stuff. So it's actually a good thing. I'm gonna flank him again. Let's roll down this way. Now this looks like when we play Pinto and we defend.
Yep.
The AI. So we're about, me and Pinto's skill are about as good as AI medium. We're not like we're not a super mega pro.
Санитар!
Are these units completely out of ammo? Okay. Unless, wait a minute. Some of them are out. Oh yeah. Alright, phase C, Pinto. Let the fun begin. Just gonna call out the remainder of my tanks and roll across the line. Oh, most of my tanks were destroyed up here. Even those number weren't enough to stop all those tigers and everything down there. Though they did destroy a few of them. I see a couple burning wrecks out there of tiger tanks. Very cool. Hey Raptor, can you do a draw my life? Just draw a $. That's all you gotta do. See, I'm playing definitely not how you're supposed to play, but I want to see just tanks advance.
I used. I have 18 to coming up.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, there was a lot of tigers and panthers down there. No wonder they destroyed a lot of stuff. Oh damn, this panther's tanking and pounding.
Санитар! Санитар!
That gives you an idea how difficult it is to defeat some of those tanks. Martin, thanks for subbing. Not really much of a chance of taking that from me. Damn that bunker, I've artilleried the hell out of that thing. Use some HE rounds on that. Wow, we've gone through all of our AP. Oh, there we go, they've corrected the objectives thing. Alright, let's see what happens when we bring the pain. Alright, here comes the artillery. Enemy martyr destroyed. I'm gonna be interested to see how the campaign mode plays out like this. What do you think, Pinto?
Oh, heck yeah. It'll be so much fun.
It's gonna be fun, and I think it's gonna be either short and sweet or long and arduous. We'll see what happens. Alright, that's gonna take forever for those things to fire. I'm out of tanks.
And we're out of time.
Man, we're out of time. Wow. Oh, a major victory. Okay.
Team stats.
Wonderful. All right, 1,000. Oh, next level to 1,000 XP. Good. I'm already a level 4 noob. Excellent. Very good. Where do we go to quit this?
Exit.
Oh, it didn't like disappear. Let's take a look and see what I killed. My goodness. Look at all. Again, every battle, even if we're losing or not, or depending on how we're doing, just the amount of units destroyed here are crazy. I didn't destroy much, but what I did destroy was pretty heavy. A lot of machine guns, a lot of tanks. Not a lot of infantry the enemy called out. It was lots of tanks. Let's see your wins, losses. By the way, one thing you don't have to, it doesn't seem like you need to worry about losses much anymore. Pinto took about 2,400. I had the minimal amount of losses with pretty good kills. The AI medium had some pretty good ones. It must have been on my side. I was advancing
you'll
pretty
definitely
hard.
have to worry about it in some game modes. But in that game mode, my deck is built around just throwing so many units at them they just can't kill them.
Yeah, right. It's all important that way. Very good. Okay.
Well, I think, personally for me, I might stop my stream there.
Yeah, very good. I think I will show you guys a little bit more of the Armory, and then I'm going to wrap it up for our morning stream, and then we'll come back for a little bit later. So if you want to see all the vehicles, now's the time to kind of look through stuff that's available at the moment, but there's going to be much more available. It's not just T-34s and Tigers. There will be many more units coming, more variants of like the Stug, and like, for example, the Su-76. Different variants of that, more planes.
Oh, yeah.
This is not the end of that. For those of you saying play Anno, right now we're playing Steel Division 2 is the name of this game. So requests for other games are ignored. If a video is up about it, it's up. If it's not up, it's not up. So if you want to watch a video, check the channel. It comes out when it comes out, and we stream when we stream. IS-2, not available at the moment in this game, in this beta, but more units will be coming soon. And if we take a look at tanks, T-34-85s, that's the Purdy one. Look at that. Also, I think there's a different... Oh, yeah, there's two different versions of it. So you can see the 43 and 44 variant. And the differences between the stats. Plus, if you hover over the other vehicle, you can check out the different version. So if you look... on the left, you have the October 1943, and on the right, the 44 version. So you can see the differences between the guns, how much ammunition they have. For example, the 44 version is able to fire APCR, which is much better against heavier vehicles. The tank chassis itself is pretty similar, but the difference there is in the main gun, and perhaps you get different veterancy and stuff. So, how do you get this game? You can purchase it by going to Steam or Eugen's website, and you can click or tap the Purchase Buy Now button, and you get access to the pre-order beta. So if you want to play along with us, you can play. This lasts, actually, I don't know how long the beta goes till, Eugen, if you're around. You can tell everyone it's from the 27th to, I would assume it's maybe at most a week, or at least a week, maybe. And there's lots to, this game is very complicated. I don't have the skill yet in order to master. I didn't do it, especially with Steel Division 1, and I probably won't do it here because there's so many layers of things. It's a game that's easy to play but difficult to master. So if you're looking for a real challenge, want to play with people. Our community has a lot of great people on, too. Who are very skilled. I think we have people in our community who are like the top 3 for 1v1s and 2v2s. There's a lot of people who play this game. If you want to check down below in the description, join the Discord or the TeamSpeak. That's where a lot of them play this game. And they just play it relentlessly over and over and over again. And that's how to become good, to learn exactly what tactics work and what don't work. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Let's see. Oh, it's until release? Okay. So it's... all the way up until the release. Nice. Really nicely modeled details. It is a shame that you are, in all these games, you're always ending up zoomed out more because you're giving orders and taking a look at what's coming in. You can take a look at German and Soviet support guns. Actually, let me take a look at... where's the one thing for the Germans I wanted to see? Well, there's your grill. Not a constant beta, 2 days each week until it's released? Really? Wow. Yeah, some of the coolest support gun, I think, is for the Soviets. For the, I really like the ISU-152. It is really the best Tiger cracker. It's got some incredible frontal armor, and the penetration is 165 meters on the armor piercing value. So if you come up against a Tiger and you can't quite penetrate it, as you've seen in the previous battle, obviously the front of the Panther is just you can't get through it. We had like 8 T-34s firing at it, and nothing penetrated it. So if you're gonna kill it, you got to kill it from the air with our rocket strike, or somehow get it to fall back and then get the crew to surrender. But if you're going to take this head-on, you better do it with a ISU 152, or be a lot closer, that type of thing. And then there's your Tiger. Oh, nice detail. Look at the decal on that. Obviously not as highly modeled as War Thunder, but it really comes close. And when you have 26 of these tanks rushing across the screen, that's a whole different ball game. Really nice. All right, let's take a look. So there'll be upon release, the game will have 25 different maps to play from. And then there'll be a ton of people on. There's different game modes, including the closer combat, the combat, and then the breakthrough mode, which I just love. I think that's really cool. And then there's going to be a whole campaign, too. Dynamic campaign playable on the German side and on the Soviet side. Did they keep the phase element of gameplay? I thought that ruined Steel Division 1. Yes, they did. They kept it in. I think it's actually great, because otherwise you just get a huge amount of spam, and it kind of... I don't know. It's different and unique to Steel Division. I could see maybe perhaps them taking... the whole game is designed around that mechanic, so it's really the game itself. If they were to turn that off or remove that, I just see it being a T-34 versus Panzer IV spam, which would be an interesting little game mode to see who would win. What would win, 100 T-34s or 100 Panzer IVs? Would be an interesting thing to see. All right, any questions, guys? If Eugen is in here, you guys have any questions, I will answer. Just a few minutes here, and then I'm going to take a break, release some videos, and then do another stream this afternoon. If you have any other questions or anything like that about Steel Division, I will be happy to answer. We can take a look at vehicles, anything like that. We can't take a look at all the divisions. Those will be coming soon. So, phase combat mimics meeting engagements, yeah. No engineering vehicles in the game, though, so there's no ability to, like, place mines or anything like that, at least at the moment. So we'll see about stuff like that later. I don't know if they're going to put something in like that. We'll see. You seen Quick Hunt and other attack methods? Can you explain? Quick Hunt and Hunt. Yeah, actually, I don't know the difference between those two. I wonder if I can do a quick solo match against myself. Let me just kick out this and see what happens. Let's play as the Germans, though. Did we play? No, we played as Soviets last time. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Co-op campaign. There will be... I think they did say there would be some certain co-op missions. So, let's take a look at Hunt and Quick Hunt. That's a good question. Hopefully I don't immediately win this because the enemy doesn't do anything. Okay. So, Quick Hunt. Give the order to destroy a target or move to a destination and stop to engage the enemy in view. Give the order to destroy a target or move to destination and stop engage enemy unit in view. I don't know what the difference is there. Oh, Quick Hunt I think means the vehicle moves faster, perhaps? Let's see. Control F is Quick Hunt. And Control F is Quick. What? Control F. Let's see if there's a difference between these two. I don't know if it's the speed of the vehicle. No, seems like they're moving... Oh yeah, this one actually is moving a little faster. Because the description is the same. Give the order to destroy a target or move to a destination and stop to engage enemy units in view. So I think this tank is about to pass the other one. Yep, alright, so that's what it is. So Quick Hunt is basically fast move for Quick Hunt. So it moves faster. So that's more likely that you're probably going to be flanked by infantry or something. If you move fast and they're moving into position or they're there, you're not going to see it. The tank probably doesn't have as much time to do it. So it's good for open fields. So Quick Hunt, probably good for an open farm field. And Hunt is probably good for like an open area like that. Go ahead and take a look and see what happens here if we drive through the farm field. I want to take a look at how it affects the grain and everything. We'll get that quick mode. Nice. It doesn't look like the tanks leave tracks in the grain like that. Oh, I love when that happens. Oh, maybe there is a little bit. Oh yeah, there is. Beautiful. So you can actually see where the tanks came through. So if you get multiple tanks, you'll see like an entire area just be completely pushed aside. Yeah, it's really beautiful to look at. I know why a lot of people want us to zoom in, but you got to zoom out to see, you know, there could be an AT gun here, enemy squad there, Tiger tank there, you know, that kind of thing. You got to watch out for stuff. Good stuff. Very, very nice. Is this going to have more units to play on screen and more variety? Yes. We're only seeing, right now in the pre-order beta, we're only seeing just 2 divisions. So this is only like, I don't know. I don't even know what the total number is, but it's just a little taste, just a teaspoon of what it has to offer. We're not able to play the solo campaign. We're not able to play all the decks and stuff. Let's take a look here. What do I want to look at? Yeah, battle groups, divisions. So there's 2 divisions available now, but there will be way more for the Soviets and Germans together, and it'll give you like a little bit of a more description about them in the future. They have yet to write this, but it'll tell you what they're primarily good at or what they were used for historically. Anonymous, thank you very much for subscribing. Very good. If you guys haven't already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. We're going to continue on with the Steel Division 2 beta later today. I'm going to get some videos up for today, including some Tropico. So our friends over at Eugen were able to drop by and say hello and tweet us out and such. So I'll be back a little later today to play some more against people. It seems to be stable now. We actually weren't able to finish any game against the people. They were flipping on and off the servers and stuff, trying to get it to work because, you know, Steam. So I'll give it another shot later today with some of our other friends when they get a chance to do it. So this was just a taste. Later today we're going to try some real big battles with some of our more skilled people who've been playing a lot of Steel Division. So we'll see you all very soon. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I'll see you in a couple hours for more Steel Division 2, some actual battles with players. So thank you everyone for dropping by. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks everybody for being here, and Steel Division available now if you pre-order. You guys can go ahead and follow me on Twitter. If I get any other codes to give away, I can do it on Twitter. So go ahead and follow me there. Maybe I could get some free game codes or something. I don't know. It's all on Eugen. If you guys would like to see more of this game, click or tap that like button. And thanks as always, everyone, for your support. I'll see you later today. Bye, everyone. Have a pleasant evening. Or I guess day, morning, afternoon. Good night.